Hey, it's Cookie O'Clock. Welcome to WNBA Dimes, your go-to place for hoops, hijinks, and all the latest from the league. I'm Brooke, and I'm here to dish out today's hot basketball gossip with a side of sass. First up, let's dive into Game 1 of the WNBA Finals. The Las Vegas Aces sneaked past the Phoenix Mercury with a nail-biting 89-86 win. Talk about a nail-biter. After trailing at halftime, the Aces roared back with a monster third quarter. They outscored Phoenix 24-15 and stole the spotlight, leaving the Mercury gasping for a comeback that never quite materialized. The Aces bench turned up the volume and sealed the deal in those closing moments. Now, if we're talking standout performances, we've got to shine the spotlight on Dana Evans. This powerhouse came off the bench and lit it up with 21 points, including 5 sizzling threes. And get this, she snatched 4 steals, making history as the first player in finals history to pull off that combo. Jewel Lloyd added her own magic with 18 points. Together, they propelled the Aces bench to outscore Phoenix's reserves 41-16. Meanwhile, for the Mercury, Kalea Copper started hot with 19 first-half points, but unfortunately was cooled down to just 2 in the second half. And Alyssa Thomas had a rough finish, missing 2 crucial free throws in the final minute. Ouch. So where does this leave us for the series? Las Vegas is up 1-0, putting Phoenix in a bit of a pickle. They're heading into a must-win for Game 2 back in the Aces territory. Aces coach Becky Hammon praised her team's defensive adjustments and that incredible bench performance, saying their depth shone through right when it mattered most. Can Phoenix bounce back? We'll find out soon enough. Beyond the court, there's some serious off-the-court drama. The WNBPA has officially opted out of the current CBA, pushing for a revenue-sharing model similar to the NBA's. Big names like Nafisa Collier and Caitlin Clark aren't holding back, openly criticizing Commissioner Kathy Engelbert's leadership. They feel she hasn't capitalized on the $2.2 billion media rights deal. And Indiana's Sophie Cunningham chimed in, calling the league's bargaining stance shameful. Negotiations have hit a snag. And there's looming talk of a strike that could affect the 2026 season. In response, before tip-off, Engelbert addressed these fiery allegations. She was quick to call the claims inaccurate, stressing her commitment to rebuilding trust and aiming for a transformational new agreement by the end of the month. So, despite rumors swirling, she's not planning on stepping down anytime soon. And lastly, for all you rule sticklers, Engelbert unveiled plans for a new officiating committee to tackle those pesky, inconsistent calls. The goal is to review everything from training to recruitment. While it's a step acknowledging the pressure, let's keep our fingers crossed that this doesn't just end up being all talk and no action. All right, Hoop fans, that's a wrap for today's episode of WNBA Dimes. Thanks for tuning in. And stick around because we'll keep bringing those courtside scoops with a twist. Remember, wherever life takes you, there's always time for shooting some hoops and, of course, having a cookie o'clock. Catch you next time.